What is up, everybody? We are back after a 2-week hiatus. Had a very busy, fun couple of weeks. Last week I was at Worlds for Star Wars Destiny, so I wasn't able to stream. And the week before I had some family stuff. But we're back, and there's a new pack out, and we've got Freedom Kumalo, where we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing today. He's a Zero-Link runner, crypto anarchist, 4515, and his text reads, once per turn you may remove X virus counters from your installed cards to trash a card that you accessed at no cost, even if it cannot normally be trashed. X is that card's res or play cost. So I've heard a lot of good things about him. Some people in our local Slack have been kind of raving, and so we're going to try it out. We're going to build a deck right now because I have 0 decks from 2 weeks ago that matter. So let's put some general good stuff in Anarch decks. We're going to start with some Inject. Actually, do we even want to Inject? Probably do. Well, we might revise stuff. Let's go. Inject. I've had worse. Stuff that we, can't live without. Gamble. Daily casts, liberated. All the money. Dirty laundry. We want definitely dirty laundry. Since we're going to be running and trashing stuff, it's a pretty good start. Let's get some breakers in there. We have Yusuf, which is definitely something we want to be playing. I don't know if we want to be playing it in a quantity of 3, maybe 2. Or maybe 3 is okay. Maybe 2. I could put 3 data suckers, which we definitely want. What else do we want to do with this deck? Do we want some Friday chips? Maybe 2 Friday chip. We could try out his cane. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. It is... It's in Devil and the Dragon. Yeah, Knob Curie. We could try that. Seems way too expensive, but I haven't played with this card yet, so we'll see what happens. And then what are we going to be doing with these Data Sucker and Yusuf counters? And do we want anything else? Do we want the Sentry Breaker? Do we have the Sentry Breaker yet? I don't think we do. Let's just put some other stuff in here. That usual Anarch. MK Ultra. Oops. MK. Where is it? There we go. And Black Orchestra. What else do we want? Knob something, yes. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I have not built a Netrunner deck in a couple weeks. I've been totally focusing on a different game, so hopefully I get some of this stuff to work. What else do we want? We haven't spent no influence, right? So we probably want something like, if we're going to play liberated daily casts, maybe like a career fair or 2. What's our multi-access? Our multi-access is going to be... It's a good question. Xer? Xer's good with Knob. Man, this thing costs 5. Why? Why does this cost 5? FFG, what are you doing? Anyway, yeah. What else could we do? We're definitely going to want some... Actually, if we're playing Knob, can we afford to play data folding? I think we can. I think we can afford to play data folding and then play career fair. Oops, career. There we go. All right. We've got our breakers. We could use a backup for Yusuf just in case we get locked out. Although I'm not really worried about that. So we play data folding, knob. We could play. Get some more money in here. Let's go. Let's go with. What's going to be our restricted card? We could play strike. We could play film critic. I don't think we care about levy in this deck. So strike or film critic is what I'm leaning towards. Cash or consume. We can do consume. What's consume do? Like I said, I haven't really played for a while. Whenever you trash a card, you may place one virus counter on consume. Gain 2 for each hosted virus counter. Then remove all virus counters from consume. Oh, it doesn't trash itself. Huh. That's kind of cool. Huh. Sure. Do we want cash? Because we can gain $1 basically with it if we just keep it out. That makes our data folding plan a little bit worse, right? Because we have more stuff. This is a good one because it doesn't actually take up MU. So once we get knob out, the only things that we're actually using MU for MK Ultra and Black Orchestra, ideally, right? This one works for 3. Then we can have Data Sucker, Yusuf. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Data Sucker, Yusuf. Should we put in mem chips? Mem strips? Just 1 mem strips? Is mem strips just better than knob? Huh. It's interesting. They're kind of the same, and I think that mem strips might just be better than knob. But maybe we'll do like this. That's a lot of memory for what we're doing. Something like that. Because we don't actually need this ability, really, do we? We don't need it. What else do we need, though? There's some new cards that just came out. 13, 14, 15. Why don't we put in some just tech cards that are helpful, like Gabali or something like that? Where is it? GB, yeah. All right, now we don't have any restricted cards currently. Is that a problem? Do we need Friday Chip? Man, these things cost a lot. They really cost a lot. And I'm tempted to just cut Friday Chip. Consume is cool. So, okay, one of the weird things is we were playing Inject with a bunch of stuff that just trashes. Maybe we don't want to do that. And Consume gets kind of worse if we're trashing it. Maybe just play 1 Consume. Or something else. Retrieval Run. Probably helpful. And what else? I really don't like this card. I'm just cutting it. I'm cutting it. I don't like it. Consume is cool. We have 3 slots. Tempted to just play Film Critic. And then, what is it, Turning Wheel? We're over by 1. We have 1 influence. Let's just do that. How's that look? Double mem strips. All right. It seems okay. I'm tempted to just cut the knob, even though it's like the reason we were playing this deck. Let's just try that. It seems fine. All right, let's take it in casual game. This is not a competitive deck. Yeah. Oh. No. All right. Did we leave consume in it? Yeah, we left one consume in. Okay. Let's do this. Argus. Good thing we put that film critic in the deck, right? Yeah. This is a good hand. This hand is sick. Oh yeah, hostile takeover turn 1, no problem. All right, let's get our stuff going. Inject. Let's get this turning wheel down. Whoops. Actually, let's not do that. Let's actually try this again. Let's actually do the liberated, and then take liberated. That seems better. Decent start. So now we've got some money. Wow, they have a lot of money. Okay. I mean, let's just... We're not worried about anything unless it's a snare. Oh. Standoff. Yeah, I guess I will. And we'll take some money and draw. That makes me sad. But we got our data sucker, so we can now start trashing stuff from hand. Sea source. Mm-hmm. Sure. Well. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, draw a card. Alright, let's go R&D. Actually, let's drop this first. Mossless. Let's run HQ. Boom. So I can pay that or a buck. Well, I have a bad pub, so let's pay one to trash. Consulting visit. Yeah. Get out of here. Pretty cool. Okay, well. So there's a Mausolus on R&D. Let's just draw, get some money. There's Gabali, it's good. I'm actually going to draw again. Ooh, that's nice. So they're playing this card. So I'm not going to run this turn. We're just going to gain a credit and toss the Black Orchestra. Excuse me. Okay. Well, we can probably get through that, so we're going to do that. Let's go... we have seen everything. We don't really want to take that, do we? Let's go HQ. Let's... Do we want to gamble or just want to play Gabali? I think we want to gamble. Gabali, run. I guess Archer stops us. Just a merciless. So I will install Black Orchestra for this. And we'll go 4th. Just 4. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So what's on R&D then? Draw. So let's run HQ to get some tokens. So this is probably what? Prisec, people playing Prisec. Let's go R&D. Okay. We're just gonna end the run. We aren't going to be able to score that next turn. So I guess we could just set up. So 1, 2, no. So we go 1, 2, 3, clear tag. So we're gonna take a tag and take a tag, so we have to have two clicks left over. So, it's quite expensive. I guess we can make him get money and just pay 3, 4, clear. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll boop, break. Yeah, have to take a tag. Okay. So we're going to take 2 meat and access this, which is this forced connection. Okay. I guess I have tags. Pay 0. KP Lin, I can't pay the 2, right? Oh, it's res cost. Huh. I think I don't want to use freedom here. And the reason is if there's a consulting visit in hand or... And I really want to use freedom to trash that. So... let's pay 3. I guess we're going to have tags for a turn. Let's go check HQ. I can clear. So I can't clear both, so I have to just check HQ. It is consulting visit, see? Yes. Get out of here. And we'll just take money, because we're going to lose it. Yep, okay. Well, we still might lose, because now we have a ton of tags. But we're going to lose a bunch of our stuff. This, and this probably. Or this, and this. Although, I'm fine with that, actually. Okay, yep, turning wheel, okay. That is fine. So we're going to... So what can that be? Let's just lose our tags and draw a card. Sure. Forced connection again. Do I care? Draw. That's good. Draw. Also good. Draw again. Money up. Actually, this deck doesn't seem that bad, even though we haven't found Yusuf yet. Doesn't seem bad. Turns out Good Stuff Anarch is just good. Ace, okay. Draw first click. Draw. I'm really happy that he's not playing Scarcity of Resources. Really? We still have Cabali. So we could check this first. Oh, this is 2 tags, probably? What is that? Just another agenda? Let's draw for Film Critic. Run clear tags. Sadly, don't have any sucker tokens. If I run here, I have to take this stupid thing. If I run here right now, I pay 6, and he gets to gain $1. I take 2 meat damage. That's not terrible. I think we're gonna gamble first. Run. And yeah. Okay, just an NGO. Not much we can do about that. So let's draw, discard this thing. Mem strips, let's do it. Another thing we can do is we could start getting the turning wheel. Preemptive consulting boom C. Okay. That is fine. Makes me wonder if he's playing hard-hitting news. He's got to be, right? Or maybe he's not. Maybe they cut hard-hitting news. Thinking I'm just going to run a R&D and charge this thing. Let's draw first. Oh, that's nice. Let's do that. Let's keep that in hand. Let's just charge an R&D, jack out, an R&D, jack out. So this thing says successful run. Okay, so hard-hitting use is the only thing that can actually tag us right now, which I don't care about too much, because we've got a nice strip going on. So they're probably playing Atlas because they're on the hostile takeover plan, hostile Atlas, SSL. So we can film critic run. That's probably an Atlas. Plus, I don't know, another force connection. So let's do that. And then we can either choose to clear the film critic or clear our tags. It's a standoff. That's super annoying. I'm actually not going to bother. I'm just going to take the meat damage. No. Force connection. A Prysac. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I think I have to trash this, right? I have one more mem strips. So pay 3, I think pay 2, so pay 5. That sucks. I think I have to. And then we'll remove tag. And last click, what we want to do, draw? Or were you in any threat of dying? Probably not, but I want to draw anyway. 6, 7, 8. So if you go C source, trash, 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 it's kind of bad for me. Let's do... Let's get a credit. Stock buyback? Cool. Whoops. Oh. What? I think he should be at 19. Okay, cool. All right, so he's got a ton of money. We survive the turn. Let's draw. Draw. We would love to find Yusuf. There we go. Draw. And let's throw down mem strips. Our restricted card is Film Critic. Yeah. I think it's the best choice. I don't know what else we'd really want. Okay, so that kind of does look like he's trying to push here. What is this thing, though? I guess I could just run here and take damage. Don't really want to do that. Sort of awkward, right? I'm just not quite at enough money yet. So getting Yusuf down seems good. Running archives, clearing the standoff out of archives, so we can just keep running archives to get Yusuf counters seems like a plan. Yeah. Do we let him score that? I mean, there's a very good chance that that's just a bait. Like, he's been baiting us the whole game, but I assume that there's a bunch of stuff in HQ. Let's actually draw. Huh, okay. We just set up for next turn. Do we go? He might be really pressured now that I've got Film Critic down to try to score out fast, so it might be worth it just to go for it. So what are we worried about here? What are we worried about? Archer kind of blows us out, right? We don't have enough money to pay for Archer. A barrier doesn't beat us unless it's a hive. So Archer is such a blowout, right? Because we cannot install our MK and beat it. So I think our play here is to either run HQ. No, because there's a force connection there. Man, tough choice. This doesn't fire in archives. No. Okay, let's clear that thing, but let's play the Liberated first. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually not sure what I should do here. If this is an Archer, we get blown out, so we can't run there right now. But, I mean, we can get through, and we can get a point. We can get 2 points. We'd lose our board. Does that matter? I'm not sure it does matter, honestly. Because we get most of our stuff back, and we still have another Yusuf in the deck. Let's get Liberated down first. Flavor of the month is that ID since its release, not that I mind. Oh, as far as I know, it just came out. Should we YOLO that server? We can't beat anything. Actually, let's just take money. Yeah, so if he scores a 2, no, it's not an agenda. Not an agenda. Okay, so now we're going to start Yusufing this thing because it's only got 3 subs. So we just need 3 counters, which isn't hard. And we can actually film critic that agenda if we really want, just to save our pain. Yeah, maybe we do that. It seems like a waste. We'll access the standoff. Do these things matter? No. I guess the question is, do we want to run this turn? And I don't actually care. We'll just take damage. And we can draw once. Then we can laundry. And we could just draw again, I guess. These data foldings are doing some serious work for us. Up. Hard-hitting news. Who plays that card? He's going to waste a lot of money, and we're just going to clear tags, so don't care. Yeah, it's fine. Unless that's a judge. The judge. Okay, cool. Purging virus counters. Yep. So that's a barrier or an archer? Ugh. Let's inject. Okay, so we've basically gone through our entire deck. Our consume's in the bin, but we can get it. His ability's been relevant this game. Why don't we just check archives? No. Let's get the extra data folding down. It's going to save us money over the long term. 3 turns. This game's definitely going to go 3 more turns. So KP Lin, advance. What? KP Lin, advance. Do I? Huh. We're going to take some money. We're going to run. We're going to take a tag. We're going to clear a tag. So that's 3 clicks. We could probably get through this, right? Unless it's a hive. Another option is to run archives first. But if we hit an archer here and an archer here, we can't get through. There's no archers in here. So I think we have to run here first. 6-5. So we're liberated and we'll laundry. So if that's a June buggy gets us, there's not much I can do about that. So we're just going to do it. I don't play around Junebug often because, oh, okay. Well, that is expensive for sure. Guess I should have taken more credits. So this is another NGO front. I'm gonna be very sad. But we have $2 or two chances to clear. Oh boy. All right. So this is going to cost us a lot. So gain $1. Actually do a net damage. Do a net damage. Nice. All right. And then we're going to just fire all. Definitely taking a tag. Global Film Initiative. Yes, I would like to host that. I guess the issue is if we do that and he has C-Source, we just lose it. I mean, I think I still host it. KP Lin, no action. And then remove tag, or clear. Remove tag. I mean, C-Source gets us. So he's drawing for C-Source. Now he doesn't have it, so we're good with that. Now we just want to poke HQ preemptive. Man, There's got to be like 2 agendas in hand that he doesn't want to score, like 2 3-5s. Because now he definitely doesn't want to score them. Alright, so we're just going to take some money, clear this thing, and take some money. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3. We have a ton of money, but I think we're just going to have to poke HQ. Yeah, let's go HQ. Seems weak. Data Raven. Gonna be taking a lot of tags? Nah. Check out. Does he want to res that? Don't think he wanted to res Pricek. Maybe not want to run there. I'm just gonna go HQ and jack out a bunch of times. No. Jack out. Since we're basically on game point, as long as we don't hit the single hostile takeover left in the deck, we'll probably be good, because there's a ton of stuff probably in hand right now. Yeah, we can just run through this thing. This doesn't actually scare us at all. But I'm tempted to just run through here, take 2 tags, see the whole hand. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely something in hand. Well, let's see if it's another... Let's see if it's Archer. If it's Archer, we're going to run through it. That's my plan. It's a Mausolus. So we'll go through it this time. Let's do the gain one. I will, yes, install. No. 3, 4, 5. I think I'll just pay for it. Take a tag. I'm not going to install. Trace. I could also use Gabali if I want later on. Let's clear the hand. Use his Data Raven to give what? Already took the tag. Already took the tag. Boop. 3. Let's see all the cards in hand except for 1. Change. Ooh. We definitely want to get rid of that, right? Yeah, let's use free retrashing. C source, nope. Hard hitting, nope. Global film, so that's a good game. Okay, the deck seemed alright. Let's take a look at it again. Things that we didn't need. I think this is too cute. I don't think we need this card. Let's fix it. The deck seemed fine by itself. Just lots of money and breakers and stuff. Don't even think I even like Yusuf all that much, to be honest. But so Knob definitely is bad. Memstrips was good by itself. So that gives us 2 more slots for shenanigans. We have 5 influence to play with. Any suggestions, guys? 5 influence. 5 influence. What should we do? Gabali wasn't great. We didn't use it, did we? But in the case that we do get blown out by a single ice wall or something like that, or triple ice wall, it does help us get back in. I'm tempted to play one paperclip. Man, paperclip's just good. We've got money. What other tricks do we need? Let's take a look at the new cards in the new pack. I haven't got my new pack yet, so let's take a look at Whispers. Logic Bomb. We could definitely play Logic Bomb. That card is good. Tripino. That card's not good. Embezzle. Make it run HQ. It's kind of cool. Not so much in this deck, but we could play Lamb. No, we can't. I'm just kidding. Compile. Add the program to the bottom of the stack. Inside Job seems weird, but helps you. Yeah, that's also super relevant here. So we can go like Inside Job and like just a couple other money cards or something. Inside Job, and then we have 2 more influence for, I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted to just play like a legwork, right? Or what? I'm not sure what else we absolutely need in this deck. It's just like good stuff Anarch, so we'll just play legwork. Inside Job's cool. We don't have any, we don't have Same Old to keep in mind. Oh, we don't actually have any stim hacks either. Huh. Well, let's just try it like this. This is fine. Oops, that's not good. All right, more freedom. I like his ability quite a lot. It's saved us on a number of occasions. It's like just a better Ed Kim, isn't he? Tenon Institute, and also a very decent starting hand. We have some money, so we'll keep this. Wow, people really like their price X on casual JNet, don't they? Okay, well, let's get this down. Let's draw. What do we trash? Double MK Ultra. Well, I think I'm just going to play this instead of, well, Alice Laundry Archives. I don't want to go here because I'm sure this person is playing snare, and I'm really good at finding snares. People who know me know I'm very, very good at finding snares. And I'm sure there's a snare on top of the deck, so now it's in hand. Oh, there's a price deck. Hooray. Let's draw. Okay, actually might want to go kill that thing. What did he show us? Komainu and Kitsune? Okay, so this is sort of a weird combo deck with probably that new grid, right? So there's probably Komainu. Let's get some money. Let's run Archives once. Keep him from getting his token. Take some money. I like the Inside Job. I love Inside Job in Anarch. It's just one of those things nobody ever suspects. Although, you know, you can just play DDoS, whatever. Drop. Breach Dome. Hooray! It's one of these decks. What? Hokusai, okay. Hokusai something, probably House of Knives. Hokusai Prisek House of Knives. So we take 2. Clear tag. Steal a thing. I mean, if it's a snare, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw, draw. Clear. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, it's a psychic field. Yay. I don't care. Result 3. Yeah, get out of here. This is the Prisek. Yep. It's so expensive. Take money. Why do people do this? It's not good. All right. Well, House of Knives, Kitsune, Trick of Light, Brainstorms, Black level clearance, Brainstorm. Okay, so he's gonna Trick of Light, House of Knives next turn. Can we do anything about that? We can inside job. Let's go injecting. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, we can deal with that. So, if we lose our hand, it's kind of bad. But we do have this, so we can pay 5. So we go credit, gamble, legwork. So I can break 2. So fire 3. Trick of Light, what does that cost? 1? Yeah, get out of here. What? Okay, so our opponent had House of Knives, and nothing else in hand. They drew something, so one of those is a House of Knives. So we just kind of draw so we don't die to a snare. Yep. So this is a snare. Should I do it? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Maybe it's another House of Knives. No, it's a bioethics association, guys. This is fun. Let's trash it for freedom. And, yep. Alright, well, we're going to win this game. It's going to take forever, but that's okay. Why do people play these decks? Oh well. Can't make people play what they want. Alright. Back in the money. We don't want a data fold because we don't have our mem strips. Did we lose both mem strips? We did. That's sad. Okay, so this data folding is just fodder right now. What could that be? Kitsune? Did he show us anything else? Whoops. Brainstorm. Brainstorm costs 9. So if that's the brainstorm, we don't care, right? We just basically install this and run. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Show of force. Yes. Okay, so if our opponent drew show of force, now what are our options? We can run through this to fire this, but we know there's not really much in hand, so this is what, Kitsune? If it's another Komainu, we actually are good off. We don't hit this. Let's just... Yeah, let's actually get that to fire. That seems good. We can maybe get some value out of Kamalu. One more, I think. One more. Cool. We didn't want that card anyway, so now we continue. Snare. What times? Mm-hmm. So should we get Data Sucker with our ret run? Should we just hang on to it? There's like a breach dome in there. There's probably 2 actually. Maybe this is setup turn. Draw. Gain money. Daily casts. If we ret run just for a sucker, is that worth it? Sucker helps power up our Kamalu, which could be worth it. It costs 3 though. I don't think so. I'm just going to take some money. So instead of -3, we go +4. That's fine. So they're looking for Trick of Light for sure. They clearly have another agenda in hand. And that could be an agenda. It's definitely not a bioethics. They know I like running snares, so maybe that's a snare. I'm just going to run it. I don't actually care what it is. Yeah, so that's the brainstorm. It's a snare, guys. Now we can run HQ. There's nothing that could be rezzed. Oh, actually there is. Ike would be bad. Ike would kill us, right? Oh no, we could Psy for the draw. Yeah, I'll take the shot. Nice. I know, Grim Sleeper. It's ridiculous. There's no reason. Did I die? No, I didn't. Just got neuraled once. Value neuraled. They value neuraled me. What is... Okay, casual JNet, you guys need to stop with this net damage stuff. If you're not going to play it right, at least, you know, just stop playing it. You don't casually neural me for 1 to do nothing. That doesn't do anything. Jeez. This is fine. And he's at 3, so we can just run HQ again. So we're going to do that. I'm not trying to complain. It's just like, this is always what happens on JNet casual, right? It's just ridiculous. Kitsune, what does this thing cost? 2? Do I care about that card? I mean, getting a card out of his hand is actually kind of cool, so let's just do that. And then we'll just run again. Yeah, I don't care. Sure. Bring it. House of Knives. It's just ripe for the picking. This is what happens with these decks too. They try to kill you with net damage, and then they just die. They lose. So he's got 6, so he can snare us. We can't do that again. That was a good turn though. Let's draw. Also good. Let's draw again. Yep. I'm gonna draw a 3rd time and then gamble. Thanks for watching, everybody, by the way. I know it started earlier. It's sort of a compromise I have to make. So we're going to be doing 7 o'clock to about 8:30, 9 on Saturdays instead of 9 o'clock to 11 or 8 o'clock to 10. So 7 to 9. Okay, so $8. What are we worried about here? There's no way Brainstorm could get rezzed. Komainu is not that bad. If we take a net damage, do we care? There's a lot of things that we kind of have to worry about, but I don't know if... we're so far ahead, right? We do have to worry about 7 cards left in our deck. We haven't seen Obokata, have we? Oh no, this is this restricted card. Well, that's good. We don't have to worry about Obokata, but there might be Future Perfect. So we're going to drop this and just draw. Draw again. Game Buck. We'll let him have an agenda. If he has the 3rd House of Knives and Trick of Light, or double Trick of Light, Show of Force, which I suppose could kill us if we were foolish. All right, we have one more turn. No, we've lost both our turning wheels. Yeah, so let's not play any cards. Let's just clear R&D's route. Yep. Let's break that. Let's go boop. 1, 2, 3. Hit the Prysac. Oh, it's that. Okay, that's fine. Card from deck. Show of Force. No. All right. Well, that's JNet net damage decks. They don't do anything. I mean, this is a silly deck. It's got black level clearance. Though I do have some friends who really like this card in brain damage EHB. So I'm not going to knock this card. I don't think it's that good, but I think, you know, if you want to mess with it and casual stuff, it's fine. No big deal. Deck's actually seeming pretty solid, like as a just good stuff deck, you know. The inside job we didn't play this time. The legwork was really good. So maybe we want extra legwork. There was an old version of Ed Kim that I played when he first came out that just ran legwork just to get value out of his ability. So you'd always kind of see an operation. And maybe something we want to do is just play the second legwork, and we can add something else for 1 influence, like maybe a 3rd turning wheel or I don't know, Peace in Our Time or something like that. Inside job was good though. Maybe we'll keep it for now, but that's something to think about. Mem strips, didn't play that game, sadly. I love mem strips. Yes, yeah. Trying to end the turn on 4 cards is also a priority. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It was a priority. I didn't state that I was thinking Show of Force, but I meant Philotic, I guess. Okay, cool. So we got Polana. All right, this hand. There's no draw. We have 2 breakers, and we have some money. I'm going to keep it. This is an above average hand, barely. So if they go ice, 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 I'm going to be sad. Grim Sleeper, there's so many things that Friends in High Places, excuse me, made great. I'm not sure it made black level clearance great, but it made it definitely better when Breaker Bay Grid. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, what is this? What the heck? Standard Polana opening? I think that's a mistake. Enforced Curfew. Okay, so we are against a net damage deck. Surprise. Let's go R&D. What? Well, that does change my whole plan, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so it was just a misclick. Right, okay. All right, well, we're just going to do the same thing but on archives. And I'm thinking about throwing this down first, because that's what we want to do. Okay. What the crap? What the crap? What is this? Oh, it's just an NGO? Okay, we'll just let it go, I guess. Let's just overdraw. Oh, right. Yeah, we don't need either of these. If he sneaks out an agenda with 4 credits, I'm not even going to know what's going on. I'm going to be so stunned. What? Is it an agenda? Oh, no, it's not. He's just going to pop it at a turn or something. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's gain some money. Do we want to see what that last card in hand is? Is it an agenda? It probably is. Let's go find out. Okay. If it's a snare, I'm going to be so... Alright, yeah, let's break. Sad that I lost Data Sucker. Okay, now if it's... Oh, it's patch? Sorry, I had to read this. Yeah. What? All right, guys, we're. This is something else. What don't we want? This might be helpful, but I think we want the film critic for sure. Huh. Patch on Kakugo brings it to 3 strength. It's still not great because I can still beat it with this. Maybe I should have just left it in hand. Nah. Okay, so we're going to slam this Film Critic for sure. And we could even legwork if we drop. So Film Critic, draw, legwork. And then clear tag if we need to. I think that's our plan. Lucky for us, our opponent did not purge, so we can just go right back in. Oh, I guess we need to draw twice, don't we? Nah, we don't, because, well, we're going to play Film Critic. So we could, I've had worse, just in case we do hit a snare. So if we do this and we legwork, we have a 50% chance that it hits the right one, right? But if we don't hit it and we hit a snare, we lose. So the off chance that that does happen, I'm just going to I've had worse preemptively and then legwork. Second data sucker gone. Patch. 2 patches? 4 influence on this card? What in the world? Alright, I'm so confused. I think I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to trash that one. Cobra. Okay. And a snare. I have no idea what's going on with this deck. I mean, it's... Again, we're special report, patch. Special report, patch. I'm not going to fault my opponent for making a weird deck. Like, I have friends who play patch. They think it's a cool card. I don't know why you would play that card, but maybe there's a reason. I guess if you get, like, this thing up to strength 5, it's quite annoying. Draw. We get some money. That's money. Triple patch Kakugo. I think that is the plan. If you triple patch a Kakugo, how do you even win? I mean, I can't win. I mean, it's just too much. What the? Okay, so another NGO, I assume? But that might not be an NGO. We don't know. This could be anything. Our opponent could be playing literally any card in the deck. So let's just draw. Oh man, I do not want to go and lose my gamble. So draw, gamble, run. So could get a brain damage. That would be bad. I think I'll draw again. Let's go see what this is. It's just an NGO front, guys. It's just an NGO front. We're okay. 3, this goes to 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll play this. So 4, 5, 6, yeah. I love this game so much. It's so fun. I mean, the weird stuff you find is so fun. So we're a bit poor, but we should rebound here. So we're gonna draw. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, also good. And we're just gonna set up. I'd love to find our mem strips, because now we're dripping for 2 + 2 for 2 more turns, and then just 2 for the rest of the time. Our opponent is playing very defensively. That's extremely defensively. That might be a misclick. I wouldn't be surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ice. So the remote's going to be fairly weak when it comes to making the remote, and we have an inside job, which is sweet. I totally am with you. I am done with net damage. If they would just take net damage out of the game, I would not actually care. I mean, I actually don't mind it, but it's like that thing. If people fall back on it because, you know, in casual you're like, let's just cause someone else pain. It doesn't actually. It just means the game goes longer because the opponent has to play harder. They have to play around it. I don't know, man. Let's drop. There's a ret run. Do we want anything? We actually might want to ret run this data sucker. I know that sounds weird. But then we get off of our drip. Let's try him one more time. Yeah. So I assume this is some sort of variant of the data loop. Data loop Kakugo and Polana net damage. You can't steal things deck. So, but just with patches and special reports. I mean, this is 4 influence. We saw 6 influence of patch plus special report. I don't even know. Actually quite liking Gabali in this deck. Gabahali? Is that how you say Gabahali? Run. Okay, so getting a lot of money now. Are we threatened by anything? DNA tracker is a pain, right? So we really want to find our Black Orchestra. Let's draw. Okay, let's see if we can find our Black Orchestra. We don't. Womp, womp. I guess we're going to set up. Discard. I'm not even sure we need ret run in this deck, but I like having one. I think we have enough money. Okay. What's the play? And you have to patch a res dice, right? Yeah, okay. So basically, once we find Black Orchestra, we're just set for the game, and we can't lose? Question mark. We definitely want to get him to res some stuff. Advance? Yes. Okay, there's a Nisei. Let's go get it. Do we care about anything? We don't care about anything. We are carefree. Let's draw first, just in case it's something weird. Inside job. Bet you didn't see this coming. Thanks, Kyle. That was a good suggestion. Sick. Hopefully this isn't like Enigma on the inside. If it's Enigma, I'm going to be like, womp womp. Nothing I can do about that. Let's get it. Let's score some agendas, please. Don't make me install something, because I want to keep my drip. That would make me the most sad. Continue. Looks like we're getting it. Obacoda. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I think we're going to... Oh, yeah, that doesn't go away. That sucks. Let's just play a card. Why the one advance? I guess Shipment from Tenon, right? Or Biotic? I guess they could be playing either Biotic or Shipment from Tenon. We haven't seen their hand for a couple turns. Yeah, the Gapahalia seems really good right now. Like, what the... I mean, it's clear. Do I just run it again? Do I care? 1, 2, 3. So if it's double DNA tracker, we have to draw first, right? No, we lose. Yeah, no, we don't. We don't lose. We're fine. I don't think anything scares us. That's not true. You know what does scare us is Chayashi. Right? Chayashi does get us. So we're going to draw first. That is acceptable. Oh, damn it. Mm-hmm. I don't really want to install MK Ultra, so I'm thinking about just tracing it. If you want, yeah. Let's just break and fire trace. We need our mem strips. We are losing this game because we have not found mem strips. So if he gets us, he gets us. This could just be an NGO, right? Have we seen 2 NGOs? They seem to come in all together. They always come all together, right? He's just farming. Is he really going to trace me out? Like, no, he's not. Okay. I guess I wouldn't be too sad if he did trace me out. Wait. What? Accidentally. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fire the trace. If you want to trace me out, go for it. If you think that's my only film critic, go for it. Trace 14. Mm-hmm. So, what? I broke it. What are you doing, man? What? What? So not tracing me? What is the crap? So not tracing me. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to pay 3. Assume that's what he's going to do. Okay. No. Continue. Mm-hmm. I'm confused, guys. I think he should have still traced me, right? Because then you could go credit, trash. I mean, I guess then it doesn't matter because I just go draw, 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 run, and steal it. But whatever. We're pretty safe to neural shenanigans. So good include. I like the new sound. Let's get this thing out of there. Now we got to drop because we could die to Philotic. Probably won't though. Let's draw. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All we need is one agenda, guys. Biased reporting. Yeah, I don't care. You can have all the money you want. All the money. So these games have gone a bit long. This might have to be my last game for the day, sadly. Got to get the day going and have some stuff going on in the afternoon. But yeah, I'd generally like to play a few more games, but these ones have been long, net damagey decks. But I like Freedom a lot. His ability is really good. It's kind of really insanely good. I don't think it's busted, though. I think it's just really good. Not having a link is fine. I think he should not have a link. He'd be way too good if he had a link. He'd be able to play Nexus and Mr. Phones. Alright, so we got 26. He has 26 bucks. Do we want to go contest anything right now, or do we just want to wait? I think we just want to drop and wait. Raw. So we could laundry here, but it doesn't seem worth it. So we're going to drop one more time. There we go. And career fair out. The turning wheel and discard. We don't have to discard. Oh well. I guess there's an argument for just playing the turning wheel and then discarding the Black Orchestra. Okay, so if Fen goes back and watches this game, is he playing patch, really? Okay. Well, that's a patched up news hound. If he goes back and watches this, one thing he's going to have to see is that I'm not running HQ, even though you probably have agendas in hand, and that the extra ice aren't doing anything. So one option is to just overwrite the ice that are not doing anything and just install one. But I don't think that the fourth ice is adding a whole lot. It would be better served on the remote or R&D. Okay, so now we have all our stuff, but we still want mem strips, so let's draw for, yay, sweet. Let's just take some money. So I suppose a purge here would be bad, right? If there's Kakugos on every single remote, or every single server. Nice, the remote. Card in remote. Another card in the remote. Okay. Well, I think this is a turn where we don't go here, because if it's a Philotic, we lose two cards. That's not too bad. And we have the turning wheel up, so I think it's time to go R&D. Maybe even check archives. Probably not, but let's go R&D. Actually, let's slam this and then go R&D. Is there anything we're worried about? Nope. We have all the things. DNA tracker is expensive, but he's not going to res. Nope. Yeah. So that is sort of annoying, but what can you do? Macrophage. Yeah, let's trash that card. Oh, but no, we don't really want to, do we? Don't want to lose all my suckers, or my Yusufs. Even though that card is kind of a blowout against me, maybe I have to. I'm gonna not do it. I'm gonna go... So if we go HQ, there might be something in hand. There might not be. It probably is the Philotic, right? If we go archives, we can get another token. We can run through and trash that thing. That does seem better. Unless there's a CVS in here. If there's CVS, we get a little sad, but it's okay. Okay. Why do you res it? Interesting. I guess because you had a ton of money. Okay. Now we can run back here, trash that thing, so we don't have to deal with it again. Because it is going to wreck us if we get hit by it, so. Yeah. Freedom. It's a good tech card against us. It's a very good tech card against us. Not an agenda, though. Huh. I'm guessing I should just run HQ, right? Let's get a bunch of money and run HQ. I mean, why else would you ice that? You have to keep in mind we only have 7 cards left in our deck. So we can only run through Kakugo 7 times. So let's go... I didn't want to res this before, so let's go R&D. I'm going to jack out. Let's run R&D. Yeah, now he's going to res it. No, he's not. Jack out. Run R&D. Jack out. And now I'm thinking just go R&D. Nah, let's just do it again. Let's make him clear his hand out. Like, he better try to advance that thing, or I'm going to go for his hand. I think I can get in, too. I'm not sure there's anything he can do. The Combined isn't going to do anything. DNA Tracker is annoying, but we can pay for it. Data foldings are really, really good in this deck. Memstrips makes data folding pretty good. It's just a good card. I think this is pretty much in the bag. I don't know what we could do, unless we hit like 2 snares in a row. Have we hit one? We hit one, so I guess technically we could die to double snare if... yeah, I guess we could technically die to double snare. Opponent is drawing for an answer. Like a voter intimidation, maybe? Or maybe they're just trying to overdraw and then shuffle things back in, I guess. So we're going to discard a bunch of cards. So we're going to check archives, check HQ. Okay, there's nothing in there. So we have 6, that's 3, 4, we'll see 4 cards. So let's go, let's do it, right? I guess technically I should take $4 just in case it's like DNA tracker, or something else, right? Mm-hmm. It fires. Okay, now I understand. So if there's a double Mirage here, that does definitely give away that there are a bunch of agendas in HQ. Although, you never know. Might just draw an extra agenda. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to wipe HQ. Let's do it. Yeah, that's the thing. This is a DNA tracker. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a macrophage. Break. Break. Okay, I'll just break them all. God. 12 credits? Stupid ice. All right, now we're completely protected from double. Whoops, shit. Well, that sucked. We're gonna trash this thing. Yes. Man, I clicked through it too fast. All right, well, we're just gonna go R&D then. That was bad. Why did I do that? Sorry, guys. Dang interface is like, it should say, are you sure you don't want to use your 7 turning wheel counters at this pivotal point in the game? Pivotal, quote unquote. Special report. Maybe that just scared him so that we can actually just end this game and get the last agenda. It's only got 10 cards left, so preemptive action. Snare. I don't know. Biased reporting. Hedge fund, okay. I'd probably shuffle biased reporting in, because it's worth $10, $8. He did. He or she. Well. Perfect. All right, let's do it. DNA tracker. Biased reporting. Marcus Batty. Snare. Sad day. I feel like I have to go check this, right? But there's probably a baddie in there. Marcus Batty makes the equation a little bit more difficult, so I can't run here. I mean, I technically can, but there's kind of no point. So we drew DNA tracker. Okay, so there was a snare there, probably. So we can go check and make sure that that's a snare. Advance, advance. Okay. So maybe there's a Kakugo there. So we go run here, check to make sure. Run here. Nothing stops me, right? A baddie would be annoying, but... don't think it matters. I'm just going to run it. Yeah. Chayashi kills us. I'm fine with that. IP block. Okay. That does not do anything to me. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so... oops. No. Alright, let's just get that back. 3, 6. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I'll just jack out instead. Jack out, and I guess we can run... Honestly, I think we're just going to gain money, and what can we even get back in? 3 costs 9. Patch is killing me now. See, this is what happens. I made fun of Patch, and now it's killing me. Seriously. Okay, so do they get their Obokata, or are they going to Philotic us? Oh, Nisei? No, it's Obokata. Okay. 4 credits. Now it's time to run R&D. For some new cards. So that's 3 cards. I could also go HQ. So I could go HQ. Let's just do it. We're gonna lose to Snare, probably. Kakugo. Hedge Fund. Future Perfect. Okay, we got it. Unless he double knurls me. Looks like he's on all 3-pointers. We haven't seen any other agendas, right? Yeah, so this is sort of like all 3-pointers. And maybe like 1 Philotic. We got it. Cool. All right. 2-0 with Freedom. Not bad. Not bad. Thanks, guys, for watching. Yeah, I know. I kind of knew what was coming up, so I didn't see any knurls in the top of R&D, so I kind of figured that wasn't going to happen, but you never know. But that was, yeah, a good showing for it, generally, even though we played a bunch of net damage decks. Actually, not too bad, considering we are playing against net damage decks, and we don't have Levy, but we were just on Film Critic. Yeah, not bad. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll be back next week at the same time, 7 o'clock Pacific, and we'll have some new stuff for you. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care.